Hey Adventure Fam, it's Reesh and I am back with another video. Before we hop into this video, go ahead and like and subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you can stay notified every time the Adventure family drops a new video. If you love this head wrap, headoverhill.com is having a sale right now. You can purchase your head wrap in assorted colors. I think I have currently maybe 30 different colors, and they are all on sale. Buy one, get one free using the code BOGO. Or you can get any head wrap of your choice. For your first head wrap purchase, you can get it for $10 with the code HELLOFALL. All right, so today we are doing a very honest bottle review. As you guys know, or if you're new here and you don't know, I do have a newborn. She's currently 7 weeks old. Her name is Sunny Aria Rose, and she's just the prettiest thing that can be. Insert clip. Okie doke. So today I am reviewing the Tommy Tippy glass bottle and the Parent Choice glass bottle. Now let's start off with this one. Let's start off with this one. I actually just purchased these bottles maybe a week or two ago, and it was because Sunny had two very colicky nights. She was very cranky, and we were just like, you know, maybe it's because she's getting too much air into the bottle. Maybe it's because she's sucking in too much air, because my girl does not play about her food, okay? So even when she's on the breast, I can tell that she's getting a lot of air because she's trying to swallow a whole lot of milk at once. And so it became a bit of an issue. So we decided to invest in some new bottles. We actually got these bottles from Target because they were on sale. They were about, I think, $25, and we got 3 of them. Now, let's start off with the pros of this bottle. Pro, it does come in 2 sizes. You can get it in the 9 ounce, or you can get it in the 4 to 5 ounce. I love that it's glass, and we are sticking with glass bottles for Sunny. I love that the caps have a little flap on here, so you can just, it's easy to get the cap off the bottle, and that is great in the middle of the night because I'm often feeding her with one hand, so I can literally just, you know, take my thumb and pop it right off, and it's great. I also love that the nipple is shaped a lot like a breast, so it's definitely been helping a lot with her latching back onto my boob, from the bottle to the boob, from the bottle to the boob, and she really likes it. And I like that her top lip presses in right here just like it does to my areola to push out the milk. I also really love that when you put the milk in the bottle, it fills up the whole nipple, so there's a lot less spaces for air, and the hole on the nipple is super small, so it's a true slow flow bottle. Another thing that I love is that the actual bottle itself is super versatile. So you can actually, it comes with a top, and I actually just pumped this out. It comes with a top, so you can put it right in the fridge for storage. Isn't that cool? And then when the baby gets a little bit bigger, you can take the white piece of the top out. It pops right out like this, and use it as a cup for the baby or for your toddler. So yes, I love that the actual bottle itself is super versatile. I love that it fits a lot of milk, because he's drinking about 4.5 ounces of feeding, and this stores up to 9 ounces. So anytime I pour half of this milk that I've just pumped out into the bottle for the night, I know that this is gonna be exactly 2 bottles. And that really helps so much with my measuring, with just cutting out time in the middle of the night for her midnight feeding. Okay, now let's hop into the cons of this bottle. So one con, and I'm not gonna do it because it's just gonna be ridiculously loud, but one major con for me is the fact that when they drop, they make the loudest noise like I have ever heard a bottle make. Granted, they are glass, but the other bottle that I'm gonna show you is glass as well, and they figured out a way to take out the noise factor of the bottle actually dropping on the floor. It often startles her if I accidentally drop the bottle, or if her dad accidentally drops the bottle, and I just really hate that it's so loud when you drop it. But it is a very durable glass bottle. It has dropped a few times. It has no cracks in it, no breaks in it. It feels very durable. It doesn't feel like it can break from a drop. And it has dropped actually maybe 4 feet because it dropped off of the counter. So that's a pretty far drop for the bottle to still be, you know, perfectly fine. And the other con that I have, I really don't have many cons for because I really do love the bottle a lot. But the other con is that is actually, it was like a pro and a con, because I love that it turns into a cup, but already one of these white parts have gone missing. So it's a really small piece and it's very lightweight, so it's very easy to go missing. And I think that I wish that the green part and the white part were attached, or had some sort of way to keep it, like, I don't know, maybe a magnet around the top, I don't know, something to keep them together. Because if you turn it into a cup, or if it goes in the dishwasher, or you're doing stuff in the middle of the night and this white part should drop and go missing, it is the super hardest thing ever to find the white top to go back into it. And you can't use it to store your milk anymore once the white part falls off. It's only a bottle or a cup. So that is both a pro and a con for me so far using this bottle. Now let's hop into the Parent Choice glass bottle. Now, one of the major pros of this bottle is the fact that it has this gray covering on it, because when it drops, it doesn't make a sound, and that's perfect for a newborn baby that scares easily. Another thing is, I love the caps. I love that it seals tight, like it is not coming off. I love that so much. It's also a very lightweight bottle compared to the other one, but again, this is also 5 ounces versus the other bottle, which is 9 ounces. So it's totally understandable for it to be way more lightweight than the other bottle, but that bottle doesn't weigh a whole lot. So it's not a big deal that one's a little bit heavier than this one, because the bottles are different sizes. It's pretty much a stereotypical nipple, and that is why we ended up switching to an anti-colic nipple, because even though we found that this worked great for her when she was very tiny, maybe like anywhere between 0 weeks to 4 weeks, once she got to the point where her appetite started to pick up and she started to suck milk out a lot faster, having a regular nipple became an issue. So I guess we're just gonna hop into the cons now, because apart from the fact that it doesn't make any noise when it falls and it's super duper lightweight, the rest of the things I have to say about this particular bottle is a con. One, the fact that the nipple is shaped like this and not shaped closer to what my actual breast nipple is like, or the typical breast nipple is like. The next thing is a huge con for my husband was that when you're warming up the bottle and you stick it in some hot water, the water can often get trapped in the gray casing. I mean, you can take it off. We have taken it off of one of the other bottles that we have, because this one also came in a 3-pack. You can't take it off, but when you're warming up your bottle, sometimes the water can get trapped in the casing, and that can be a major con, because if you're holding the baby, the last thing you want to do is get startled by some scalding hot water getting trapped in your bottle. Another con is the fact that it's not an anti-colic bottle, and that's something you definitely want for a newborn who has a new digestive system, is swallowing a lot of air. Even when she's just sitting down, she swallows air. She's pretty much always choking. So that, not having it be an anti-colic bottle kind of felt like, maybe they dropped the ball a little bit. They could have made way more money on it if they would have just put that little straw piece inside and made it an anti-colic bottle. Another con is that you cannot store your milk in this, because you're not supposed to store your milk in the fridge with an actual nipple on. You need to have a top onto it. And this one did not come with a top like the alternative bottle that I just showed you guys earlier. So we would have to go ahead and buy a top that is compatible with this bottle, or store it in a mason jar and then pour the milk out from the mason jar into, or your storage bags if you're freezing milk, into the bottle itself. And sometimes that can take up time in the middle of the night when you're just trying to get a bottle ready to go. So yeah, if I had to choose between the two, I love this bottle for the very beginning. I'm not trying to say it's a bad bottle, and we may end up using it even when she gets a little bit older for juice or water or whatever the case may be. But while she's colicky and while she is sucking in a lot of air, I do love both bottles. This one for earlier baby, but she's only 7 weeks. So just really think about that. If you're gonna invest in a bottle, you do want it to last way more than 7 weeks. So if I were recommending a bottle to you, I would definitely say, ding, 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 this one would be the winner, because it holds more milk, it is versatile, and it's an anti-colic bottle. And that's really all that matters when it comes to baby, especially newborn babies. Alrighty folks, thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you found this video informative. Let me know if you want me to do more baby product reviews, and let me know if you found this helpful or not. If you're looking for a bottle, if you're on the market for a bottle, if you have a newborn on the way, I hope this video helps you. I hope you are able to get the bottle that's best for you and baby. And thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay notified. Peace out, friends.